This love could be barbarous, 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 but I want it. Barbarous, barbarous, dangerous, but you want it.
Episode 10.
Hi guys.
Hello. So, you have now listened to 10 episodes of us rambling and ranting, so congratulations.
I'm done. This is a milestone.
This is a milestone, our first double-digit episode.
Yes.
Hooty hoot. And some recommendations for y'all today. Mine is Superfruit. So if you know Pentatonics, then you'll know Superfruit. That is Mitch and Scott. And they came up with a song called Bad For Us, and it's about. And I have two recommendations. My second recommendation is Crush came out with his EP Wanderlust a few days ago. And 2411 is the shit, and you should listen to it.
My recommendations are from a drama OST. Drama is Moon Lovers. It's pretty fucking good. Like, please watch. But the song is from Epic High and Lehigh duet called, called Can You Hear My Heart? It's a slower song, but the rap is so nice, and I love it. So yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Support OSTs. OSTs have to be having bops.
Amen. In general comeback news, we have, again, everybody and their mama wants to come back when we do these things. And that's fine. That's right. You know, whatever works for y'all. BAP will be releasing teasers for their second full album, Noir. I love how it's literally called Black. That's interesting. The teasers will be released from October 25th to November 3rd. In rumored comeback news, Big Bang, in fact, BTOB, and Seolhyun are rumored to have come back sometime in November. Nobody knows when for Big Bang.
Everybody and their mama. Like, no, what? Everybody.
For Big Bang, that might be January. So that's fine. So, also, in more comeback news, Bastars, the subunit for Block B, has released a music video teaser for Selfish and Beautiful Girl. I did not listen to it. I'm just telling y'all about it.
But if you want to listen to it, go listen to it.
Most likely will be a bop. Pretty excited. Also in my excitement news, Twice is coming back with their third mini album, Twice Coaster, Lane 1, on October 24th. The highlight medley has been released. There's also been a couple music video teasers.
And pictures.
And from what I've heard, the song is a bop. Album's going to be amazing. So just, look forward to that. Yeah, like, what, tomorrow, technically? Whenever this goes out. Oh, God. J Park will be releasing a full-length album called Everything You Wanted, which is nothing I did, on October 25th. He already released a music video for Drive featuring Gray. And he released a music video teaser for Me Like Ya.
I hate you. Everything you wanted and nothing I did.
It's got like 19 songs. Like, who requested 19 J Park songs? Who requested this? I want to have a conversation with you and ask you why. But again, unless it's Mome, I don't care. It's about, okay. So Seolhyun will come back with Love Like This on October 26th. The title track shares the same name with the album, and it features Doki. So that's going to be fun. I believe she was featured on her last one, so I'm pretty excited about that. She looks great in the teaser images. And of course, the music video teaser, the audio is a bop, so I am super, super, super excited. Lay from EXO will be releasing his first Chinese solo on October 28th. It will be called Lose Control, and there will be 6 songs on the album, I believe. And we have a little bit more Lay news a little bit later, but just letting you know about that solo that's happening in a few days. VIX's title song for the Halloween comeback has been announced. It's called The Closer. I almost want to say The Chaser. Because,
Me too.
because The Chaser is a legendary bop by that group called Infinite. Also, The Eye is a bop. You should also go listen to that as well. Sorry, Vix, I'm cutting into your time. Okay. The third mini album will be called Kratos, and a concept film for the album has also been released, just like there was one for the last comeback that they had. Very scary and spooky in typical VIX fashion. We will link that for you in the description.
Yep.
In unlike YG fashion, Blackpink is coming back with Square 2 on November 1st. This is the first time I've seen YG be consistent in the past 4 years. Okay, girls, come on back. Supposed to come back in October, but pretty good.
Maybe he'll let y'all walk through the front entrance of the music shows this time. Like,
Yeah, he needs to promote them more.
yeah, literally, like they are on the music shows, and then like you can't see their face, and it's like they're driven away. I don't understand the secrecy. Like we've seen them before. Like it's not that secret. Let them interact with their fans. It's like, okay, bro.
Even the fan take-ins aren't that. It's not that many of them out there.
From cars.
In new group news, Bulldog has come out with their debut music video, Why Not? So if you're interested. And
every time I hear that, like, why not? Just like, why not?
Oh,
Why
God.
not? It's like a crazy chant.
oh God, my head. Oh, nostalgia. So if you're interested in new girl groups, this is your opportunity to hop on one.
No.
24K has dropped their music video for Bingo. So if you're interested in 24K, if you're a big fan of theirs, good luck to you. Have fun. In other girl group news, new girl group, Matilda, has debuted with You Bad, Don't Make Me Cry. That's literally the name of the song. So if you're interested in that, we will link that for you. Far East Movement has released a music video for Fighter featuring Yumi Ray. And the video is actually like really nice. Like it talks about like Korean War veterans and stuff. Like it's really, really dope.
They also have a song with Hyun called Umbrella, which is really nice as well. It's a lot shorter, which I'm really sad about. Like it's like not even 2 minutes, but it's really nice. They're both bops. They're both very different. Umbrella's a little bit more like what you would hear like a remix at a club or something like that. Like it's just nice. I like it.
Speaking of things that we like, Shinhwa has announced their comeback plans. Woo! We live for thee. Dun, 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 dun.
That got violent.
If you have never seen Shinhwa, This Love, you stop this podcast and you go watch that. It is grown men voguing and being sexy at the same time, and it's the best thing on this planet. Your boy group could actually never, and that is okay. So make way for
Man group.
okay, make way for kings. Okay, so they are coming back with their 13th album called Unchanging. The pre-release single She Said has been released. We will link that in the description. Part 1 of the album will be released on November 29th, and part 2 will be released on January 3rd. An interesting comeback news.
Wait, I want to think about Shinhwa first.
Okay.
Because I was like, all those dates, YG could never. Like,
Oh
I
yeah.
was just like, oh.
You know, that's what they should have did for Made, but that's not any of my business. So, B Burger and Boa teamed up for a comeback. A collaboration. We will link that for you. And also, So You came back with did a duet with a certain person who shall not be named. And those are the newest collaborations for SM Station. So we will link both of
She
those in the
is petty.
description.
She is petty, so I will say it. So you and Henry from Super Junior M did a song together. But I'm just like, I don't even understand. Like, I was just angry because she wasn't in the video. So I was just like, I'm like, the song is nice, but I was just like, she's in the video, this is irrelevant. But Melanie doesn't like Henry. So, yes. Just so y'all know, if he ever does come up again, she will probably address him like people address Voldemort, honestly. Like, it's not.
And he who should not be named also said he didn't know who BTS was, and I'm just like,
People don't know who
I'm like, oh, okay. Person whose title tracks all sound the same. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. You're not even in Super Junior. You're in the other one. You're not even in the collective. You're in the other one. At least Yomi has bops, but that's not my business. They ain't got nothing. that man, that person, that Canadian existing person, he sends shivers down my spine. You know how like when you get goosebumps when you see something real scary, like a horror movie, like something jumps at you? That's me with him, his presence, 24/7.
No.
So if you are he who shall not be named Stan, I am sorry. He will never have anything positive coming out of my mouth for the entirety that we do this podcast. So,
I
IOIs come back with Look, I want people to hate the song as much as I do.
you have to see it. I hate it. Like,
Good.
like,
Good. So they have come back with very, 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 and it was very, very, very much like Dum Dum and Russian Roulette, but that's not any of my
well,
business. They all looked really cute, as usual. It was much better than What a Man when half of them are underage and leather skirts. So I was okay with this.
I'm sure.
This is going to be their very last promotion as a group due to their contract ending with YMC. They have said that this is not the end. We won't make music in the future. And I'm just like, that's not what your contract says. That's nobody's business. So maybe in the future, they will come back as a collective. So I'm sorry, all the IOI fans out there. Hopefully, they can come back as a group for you guys. Okay, now into the messiness that is the K-pop industry. Jaya, their contract with Star Empire is falling under controversy because rumors have it that the group is planning to depart from the label, ultimately facing disbandment. Star Empire released a statement. Jaya's contract term with us has yet to end. It's not true that they will be turning into free agents. Currently, we have been discussing the matter over with the members. We will take legal action against other agencies who approach our artists during the remaining contract term. Basically, Jaya's pulling a Minzy, where they're like, you know, we're going to wait for this month to end, and then we going to go. And so,
Yeah.
and so Star Empire is like, no, bitch. Like, they're still with us. The contract has not ended, so we're going to do whatever we need to do in this time. So, good luck to Jaya. If you don't know who Jaya is, it's the same group that Kwang Hee is in. The same Kwang Hee who teamed up with GD and Taeyang. Mop so sad. That boy. He's on the Infinite Challenge a lot. So, good luck to Jaya. The news actually doesn't help the label since Yeon also announced her departure from the label this week as well. So, a lot of bad things happening in Star Empire right now. So, good luck to Jaya. Star Empire, stop being a little bit of, rude. Just let them go. It's okay. They don't want to re-sign, but we'll get to other groups that don't want to sign in a second. Seolhyun opened up about her relationship with Zico.
I want to read the statement.
Go for it.
Okay. In truth, I was shocked. It was
God.
surprising.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
stop. In truth, I was shocked. It was surprising that there was a dating report about me, but the immense reaction towards me was also a surprise. It was fascinating, but also scary and nerve-wracking. Even more so because it hadn't been my intention to go public. Even though I was shaken after the first news broke out, I don't think the incident will be too impactful on my life, because it did nothing wrong. People meet and part ways. Anyone goes through relationships and breakups. Mel, I just think that I experienced something as ordinary. The members worried about me a lot. It was encouraging just for them to spend time with me. Even if you're not doing anything in particular, the thought of someone who thinks of me with sincerity and who wants to comfort me gives me strength. Okay. Melanie's sigh while I was reading was very interesting. Go ahead. Ow. I can't. You have nothing to say?
At least she acknowledges that she didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
At least she acknowledges that much.
My thing was just like I think she's talked about it again. Like she's done it twice already, and I'm just like, I get talking about it once, but it's like, are you gonna make this a publicity thing now? Like I'm just kind of confused about that, and also I'm just like, I don't know. Because it's like opened up her relationship with Zico. She didn't open up her relationship. She opened up about the it being discovered. She did not mention this man once. Like, it's like, what type of headline is this, you know? I just hope she doesn't turn it into like a PR move and like tries to like make, like get invited into shows and shit to talk about it. Like, that's annoying. Like, so yeah, anyways.
It's one of those things. So if I was her, I'd be like, who? What happened?
Who's
Like,
that?
I don't know. I was going to get Subway. I don't know. I wasn't going to nobody's house. Nuh-uh. No, I was going to go get Subway.
You didn't
No,
just me with my wallet
absolutely
and my
not.
phone? Like, I was just gonna go listen.
Exactly. I was just making a run. Like see, what you mean, boy? Like, no, absolutely not. No. in okay, all right, news. EXO's Lay has asked fans not to blame SM for him fainting. He said, quote, "Fainting is my fault. Please do not blame my label. I want to emphasize once again that I am the one who decides the arrangements of my schedule. I'm also the type who doesn't like accepting failure, so I tend to only do the things I'm capable of doing. My label also respects my opinions," end quote.
I hate when, like, don't apologize for being human. Like, it just makes me mad. Like, I'm just like, ah! Like, I just want to, like, slap him. Like, I'm like, bitch! Like, I just, like, really, I just get so angry. Like, I'm just like, stop apologizing for shit you can't. Like, you know what? Fainting is fucking scary. Like, I fainted recently, like a while back, like, for the first time in my life. And it's fucking terrifying. Like, you lose, like, first of all, your vision goes everywhere. Your feet feel like they're like 50 pounds and you can't move. And then you just fall. And you're on the floor for God knows how long. Like, it's scary. And you wake up and you don't know what the fuck is going on. You can't even get up correctly because, like, you're still being weighed down by, like, whatever. Like, it's really, really scary. So it's like, don't blame yourself for something that's happened. Like, if you have an artist schedule, like, you know, just say that, but don't be like, it's my fault for fainting. No, bitch, no. You can't help that shit. Like, no, there's something that you're missing. You're lacking some type of vitamin, iron, some shit like that, and you fainted. Like, that's what happens, you know? It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. Like, it's not, you know, I hate when idols apologize for shit that they can't help. Like, bruh, you broke your arms, not your fault. It happens. Gravity. Like, I don't I just, ugh.
The thing that gets me the most is that he's like, I'm the one who decides the arrangements of my schedule. Well, if that's the case, then don't overwork yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, don't stress yourself out. That's the worst thing you could do.
I don't like accepting failures, but it's like, but if you never started it, you wouldn't fail, so I'm confused. Like, I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, just stop apologizing for shit that's not your fault. That's basically, like, that's just shit that I'm just like, I hate.
Amen. So, Lay, you know, handle yourself. You know?
Take care of yourself, boo-boo.
You got a whole album coming out.
Yeah, that's
Chill.
what I'm especially with this like, take care of yourself.
Treat yourself.
Yes, treat yourself.
Speaking of treating themselves, Beast is in limbo with Cube right now. So, like, the contract is like, you know,
In the purgatory.
yeah, there's fun things happening right now. So they're still being managed by, like, the former CEO of Cube. So they still have, like, a connection to Cube. And right now there are rumors that there's a high chance that they'll be setting up their own agency, which I'm like, go for it, boo. Do what you gotta do. You know, you got June Young in there that likes, you know, produce and stuff. You know, go ahead. You know, you can do it. Dude, you can, like, open up, like, the acting portion of it. Like, go ahead.
Yes.
Go off. Do those things. Be good at those things. Like, do what you gotta do. Because I would rather them do that and be happy than be stuck with a label that already screwed over for a minute. Like, let's not.
And them multiple times as well.
Oh
So it's
yeah.
like- It's like, what's gonna happen to you, boo boo? Because for a minute it was at the top of their motherfucking game, and look what happened. Like, I don't understand.
I hate you.
Yeah. So, good luck. Get the fuck out. I'm just like, get out. Roll, drop, stop, drop, and roll out. Roll out. Like, that's just me right now.
You know what I'm thinking to
Like,
myself? I'm like, good luck, baby, good luck to y'all. You should go and call Hyun soon. Get them back into the coop, cause you need that too.
oh my God.
Look, you mean to tell me you won't listen? I can't listen to no B song where I'm like, oh, that's where he was supposed to go. Like, I can't help it.
Oh, bitch.
Every time I hear it, it's like Butterfly, you know, ding 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 ding. Like, I'd be like, no, that's no. I hear like Ribbon and Butterfly. I'm like, no, that's not that. No. Stop. You stop singing. Ki Kwang, stop. No. Just call Hyun. That's all. Just call him up. Have it ready to go.
I love Ribbon. Sorry.
So, good luck to you guys, because
Love you guys.
that is a power move. So good
LMAO
luck.
saranghe, like.
Talk shit, get hit, side eye. Okay. And speaking of talk shit, get hit, a female singer, she's not been identified, has been sentenced to jail for smoking weed in her home. I just think it's interesting how these you know, the ones that don't want to identify, you know, just, you know, get all the time, but the ones that actually have a label behind them.
She was growing it too, apparently. So. The ones that got those shark lawyers and representation, you know.
The ones who got millions of dollars ready to go and make the most money for their companies don't
Yeah.
get in trouble for things. But you know,
It's
I mean,
very
you can talk to Simon D about how his duo went kaput because somebody got caught with weed. You know, that's, you can ask Dalmatian about, you know, the repercussions of a member, you know, dealing in weed and things like that. But you know, woo, there's just some people who
There's
just,
some
it's like it
people-
never
I can't
happened.
think of an example right now, but there's some
Right?
people, like, it's escaping my mind, Melanie, I swear to God. But there's some people, there's a person out there that, like, you know,
Right?
they
There's
something. It's very interesting.
there's somebody who, you know, had like a whole tour afterwards, like a solo tour. Like, man,
Like,
you know, doing shoots with Vidal Sassoon right now. You know, there's so,
clothing line.
you know, selling clips for $30. There's so many people who are just out here doing these things, and it's just like, how are you not affected? You know, you know, currently in Hawaii, putting, you know, pictures on Instagram. You know, I think it's interesting. Very interesting. You know, put, you know, the fact that they, you know, Molly, you know, on the Instagram, you know, it's strange. But, you know, we'll come back to that group. We'll come back to that group in a second.
Sad news.
Do you want to take this? Because because that's your baby.
It is, but I'm also like trying not to like talk too much about it because I'm gonna get emotional and like that's not cute.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna read the statement and stuff, and then I'm gonna let you handle it because you got a degree. So
Oh, okay.
Winner's Taehyun takes a hiatus to address mental health issues. YG released a statement saying, it's a disappointing situation that the timing for Winner's next activity cannot be anticipated. YG hopes the Winner members successfully overcome the team's first crisis, and we'll be doing our best so that they can take off once again.
So when the news broke initially that Taehyun was taking a hiatus due to mental health issues, my first instinct was, okay, we got to take care of the baby. That was my first instinct. And yes, the baby is Taehyun. I can say that. So I'm like, okay, we got to take care of the baby. But I noticed that like all the initial anger was towards YG for even making the statement. And it was one of those things where it's like, oh, I get it. I get that anger. I get why you're upset. But that's not what you should be concerned about right now. Because it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, I asked myself, would you rather not know that something was wrong and then continually just ask for this album that you're not going to get? Or rather know like know what the reason for it is, and be able to put a rally support around that person for that time being. And they were like YG's blaming Taehyun, putting the blame on Taehyun. Technically, that is a cause, yes. They are telling you that the reason why these promotions are not happening is because a member is not doing well. Now, how long he's not been doing well, we don't know. That's his business. But it's just one of those things where it's kind of like,
they said that he hasn't been doing.
oh, how long?
Before, since
No. I mean, like in terms of the comeback.
Oh, like right now? Oh no.
Yeah, we don't know like how if this has been happening, like these issues since last year, like the severity of them, or if this is just a sudden spike. Because Winner had taken like what a month hiatus from social media, something like that, and then it came out of nowhere. And then they came back and they were active on social media. Taehyun opened up Facebook,
SoundCloud.
and then this happened.
He's still putting up songs though.
I think that's part of his therapeutic process.
Yeah.
Because it's what he loves to do and it makes him happy, which is a great thing. Rather than him, sitting in the room and like being upset and everything. But what got me was the anger towards YG for it. I'm like, okay, now you can come for YG for a lot, trust me. You can come for YG for a lot of them. So right now, if he types in his name and he sees nothing but anger, he's gonna feel bad for his label at the same time. People are like, you just outed him and da-da-da-da-da-da. I am 100% sure that Taehyun gave them permission to make that statement because Taehyun can sue. Because that's defamation, because of the way mental health is viewed in Korea. So I would say to all the fans who are like still like real angry, can you chill? Just chill. Just calm down. Just sit down. Because anger is not going to help anything. It's not going to make him get better. It's not going to make YG put out the album. It's not going to make any of those things happen. Right now, you should be saying, we love you. We are here for you. We support you. That's all you should be doing right now. Because if you get mad at YG for blaming Taehyun, you're technically blaming Taehyun.
Yeah.
Because Taehyun was more than likely the person that said, can you please tell my fans what's going on? Like, just tell them, just let them know. Because I'm sure that he looks at his comments on social media, and everybody's like, where's the album? Where's the album? Where's the album? He's like, well, fuck, just tell them what's going on. So now that you know, please stop. Let the baby recover, let the baby rest. I appreciate YG for giving him the time to get better, because there are labels that won't do that. There are labels that will have their artists out here with these problems, still making them promote, still making them record, still making them do all those things. But YG actually did a smart move and conferred with his own mother and said, okay, we're gonna have him go stay with you. And when he gets better, he can come back and Winner can keep going as 5. That is a good thing. So please, instead of adding YG, being upset about those things, please just, for once, just say thank you for giving him time to recover. Because if you actually acknowledge good things that happen, more good things will happen. So get well, Taehyun.
Yep.
We love you. It is time.
Wait, I have my piece.
Go ahead.
Before you get into that mess.
Yes.
I'm not gonna talk about the issue itself because last time I did, I cried and it was not cute. I was Kim crying, it was not cute. But I will say, I wanna thank the inner circles a lot because they showed a lot of support. They got a hashtag running. Taehyun follows different accounts on Instagram, and they kind of had those accounts kind of post about him and say like, oh, your fans, told me like, they love you and they said they're gonna wait for you, and he liked the post and he saw them. So I want to really thank them, Korean Inner Circles, International Inner Circles, for being so great and for being so supportive. I think that's literally all that we can do at this point. So yeah, you guys are the best. Thank you.
Guys are the beast.
You guys are the best. Now on to the messiness of life. My other bias, who I'm about to unbias real quick now, but honestly, like he's on timeout. Anyways.
I think this is probably the worst thing we've covered in this podcast. So,
My face
Taeyang.
right now.
Taeyang made a strange statement about his artistry or how he perceived his artistry. Do you want me to read it or you?
I'll read it.
Okay.
This mess. He said, my dream is to gain recognition for my music in the US. Okay. The land of black music. Already there. Already there. Already there. Already there, it's messy, but I will continue. And hopefully around the world. I want to do music that shows who I am as a singer and music that is acknowledged for both its artistic quality and public appeal. Aren't you doing that? Like, I'm confused. Okay. No, we're just going. It would be wonderful to become a global superstar. But what I really want is to make music that would move people's hearts. I'm not black, no fucking shit. So I'll probably have to have more experience and go through more pain. What? If I want to express the sentiments, emotions, and soul that black people have through my music. What? That's why I believe that pain and suffering will make my music richer. What? Is this nigga talking about slavery? Like, I'm so confused right now. Like, I'm really confused. Like, I'm hella confused right now. Like, when I read this the first time, I don't know if you guys seen the Chrissy Teigen meme when she has that face. And she's just like, that was me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, oh, bitch. The first sentence, my dream is to gain recognition for my music in the US, is fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck? Like, the US fucking sucks. Like, it does. Like, it sucks. Do you know how bad it sucks? Even black artists are still discriminated upon, not given awards, not given recognition. What are you talking about? Like, oh my God. Just that part had me like, are you kidding? Love yourself. Like, Melanie.
As a black K-pop fan, as a black fan of his, who has seen him twice in concert, it was a point at one of the shows where he looked at me and it looked like he was very happy to see me. But I feel like it meant so much more to him than what I thought it did. It's the thing that it would be wonderful to become a global superstar. You are a global superstar. You had the ability to come here with your group and sell out venues in the States. So in Canada. So I'm confused
In
as to
Australia.
what you mean. And Europe.
In Europe.
Like, it's just, what's wrong? It's like
America.
It's like he needs recognition from a specific group of people for him to feel validated about his work and what he's done with his career, his 10-year career, which I don't think is fair. Like, you're a good artist. And it's just be yourself. He's so busy on trying to put the black struggle in his music or try to have something similar to that in his music. And it's like, just talk about your own stuff.
Like, you struggle too. Did you forget? Like, I'm confused. And the thing that makes me mad is, like, music that is acknowledged for both its artistic quality and public appeal. Have you listened to your albums? Like, I'm really confused right now. Like, are you deaf? Like, I don't understand. I do not get it. Like, he's my bias. Like, I love him to death. Like, this man is everything to me. But it's just like, you really, like, have you listened to your music? Like, what are you doing? Like, do you, as a Korean man, like, stop trying to fucking get validation from people of, like, no, like, you don't understand how America works. Like, even if you were to come here and fulfill all those little qualities that you think you have are on your checklist, like, you would still get shit. Like, black people, artists, get shit, be it actors, be it rappers, be it singers, indie artists, like, whoever, they still get shit. They don't get recognized for what they do. It's always within the field of being black. Oh, are you really a great singer for a black person? Like, fuck that, you know? Like, we're still dealing with that to this fucking day. It's like, when you say that shit, the U.S. is not the land of black people, or the land of black music, or the land, no, fuck that, it's not. We still struggle every day to be recognized as just as good as everybody else. Like, nah. So fuck that. Fuck that thought. Be a fucking amazing ass Korean entertainer. Like, bitch, like, you are, oh my God. I don't, like, it just made me so upset. Like, stop. Oh my God.
It's one of those things where it's kind of like, even the term like black music or things like that, pretty much 70% of music in general, like aside from like opera, like classical music, was developed from black people.
Yeah.
So like your jazz, your R&B, your hip hop, even country has undertones in especially African American, history. And it's one of those things where it's like you're already making music.
Yeah.
That is from us. You're doing what you have to do. So all you have to do is make sure you don't wear dreads, make sure you don't wear these braids, make sure, do whatever. You having a hairstyle is not going to emulate the pain for you.
No.
Or it's not going to make us like you more. Just be yourself. Just do what you do. That's all you can do. That's all we want you to do. Because the moment you try to become a caricature, you try to imitate us, that's when your reasoning gets lost.
I want to shake him. Like, I'm just like, I want to shake his shoulders. Like, what are you doing? Like, I want to, like, oh my God. I want to
Like,
sit down with him, like, and like us, like, sit down and be like, listen, like, listen,
Okay.
little tick. We're gonna talk to you right now. Like, listen, small man, small child. Like, we need to sit
Small
down.
man.
Like, please, stop. Like, no, love yourself. Like,
Like it's sad, especially for me. Like out of Big Bang, even though GD is my bias, I
That's
love and
debatable.
respect. Now that's debatable. But I love and respect him the most out of all of them. And
That's my baby. Like, oh my God.
it's one of those things where it's kind of like you're the whole reason I'm even into the goddamn group. I knew who you were before I knew who Big Bang was. And it's just like you are great. You like. You don't need validation from us to know how you are as an artist. Look at your record sales. Look at you. You were able to go to Japan and tour on your own. You were able to do all that on your own. You were able to sell out venues in China just for little things.
Like you had an entire venue in the New York in the New York tri-state area, an entire fucking venue singing Eyes, Nose, Lips. Like everybody was on their feet singing that shit. Like everybody. Like oh my God. I'm so aggravated. Like I just can't. I'm just like aggravated. Like
it sounds like the thing that strikes me differently about him versus like a G-Dragon is Gigi likes the aesthetic of black people. Like the hair, the clothes, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk. He likes those aesthetics. Young Bae has that almost like borderline Rachel Dolezal thing. It's
Trans
like, he's like, I'm right. I want to be like transracial. I want to be part of the homies, and it's just like, like I almost be like, my nigga, like, stop. Like you are fine the way you are. We like you as Dong Young Bae. We like you the way you are. You don't have to say things like this. Like you are already a global superstar. Black people are already touched by your music. As it is, you don't have to wear dreads. You don't have to try to emulate something more. Just be yourself. Talk about your struggles. Talk about your pain. That's what we're interested in. We know our shit. We live our shit daily. We don't need you telling us our shit. We don't. Just focus on you. Teach me something about a Korean struggle. Teach me.
I don't know. Like
The thing that got me that he's like, I'm not black, so I'll probably have to have more experience and go through more pain if I want to express the same, like basically passion that black people have in his music.
No. Melanie, this ain't it. Melanie. Like,
amen.
Like, Melanie cries every time she listens to that damn song. Like, and he's talking about not expressing enough sentiment, emotion. What you mean? Like, you make somebody cry. You have connected to your music, your song, have connected with somebody so deeply that tears come to their eyes. Like, that's insane, you know? That's what one of the things you should hope to like achieve as a musician. So it's like for you to say that, it's like, but have you listened to your fucking shit? Like I don't understand. Like I have my arms out into up to the sky right now, trying to ask Jesus to enlighten him because I really don't understand like I don't get it. Like, oh my God, Jesus be offense. Like I don't understand. I don't.
And because like me, like hearing him and seeing him live was on my bucket list, like just as how I seen Beyonce. And for me in that moment, I felt blessed. Let's get that out the way. I felt very blessed, and it made me admire and love him more because I saw the way he respected his fans. I saw the way he connected with them on a personal level. Like he would ask questions. He would, really care about what they thought about and how everything was going, to the point that when there was a part in the show where something was wrong with the audio, he stopped everything. Like he stopped the show and he was like, "No, fix that shit." Like fixed it. Because he doesn't want to give his fans a bad quality show. And like even when the whole thing happened with like the Kanye thing and like the monkey thing, like he apologized for it. Can you count on your hands the number of times you've seen somebody apologize for it? It's just like he cares. He's like, "It wasn't my intention, like my bad." That's more than I can say for his own bandmates at point. And it's just I feel awful. Like aside from the cringy and awkwardness of this statement, I as a fan I feel sad because as a black fan, as somebody he wants to connect with, that he doesn't feel that he's done it yet. That's upsetting. Like you're good enough. You don't need black validation. Just make your music. And if black people like it, trust me, they will bop. It's fine. That goes for all of you artists as well that feel that, like those artists that feel like they have to act a certain way to get certain fans or resonate with certain people. Just be yourself. You don't have to put the braids and the dreads and the Bantu knots. You don't have to do that. Just be yourself. That's how people respect you. Because the moment you try to be a caricature, try to be somebody you're not, then nobody wants to fuck with you. So be confident in yourself as an artist that you don't need a gimmick in order to sell a record. Period. Be a Vix. Have a Halloween concept. Scare the shit out of people sometimes. That's interesting. Do more of those. You don't have to be something you're not. Just be creative, be interesting. People will be drawn to that. Because Young Bay, I swear to God, all 2014, I just wanted to punch you in the face. With that fucking hairnet on your head, looking like a lunch lady, and you got fucking weave braided down the sides of. Really? Really?
Well,
I swear, hire me and Michelle. Just hire one of us. Or both of us. That'll do you even better. Just
our official title
have that person
will
just
be,
like,
our official title will be bullshit stoppers. Like,
yes.
just like stop the bullshit.
Yes.
Like, stop it.
We're your cultural competency people. Just like,
Diversity.
that's not.
Like,
No, nah, nope. And also bring us to the recording session so we can tell you when we know you've ripped off from somebody else.
because Mel is a fucking musical encyclopedia. Like, what?
I just found out like 2 days ago the TVXQ before you go. There's the bass drop in there they took from Jay Holiday's bed. Just wanted to know. Just drop that scene. 2 seconds. It's fine. But Young May do better. Have faith in yourself. I will take you to church, the church that you love so much. The last Sabbath that you got tattooed on your back. We will go together so I can tell you about yourself in the name of Jesus. Whew, I didn't think we would get through that.
I thought I was gonna yell more than I did. I'm proud of myself for not fucking
Amen.
going off the fuck out. Like, oh boo.
Amen.
Whew.
So, all I have to say is, PSA, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, there's a new holiday in effect for the month of December for this year. It'll take place on the 30th. So all I want to see is Jeju on my dash, and that's all I will be talking about. So if we record on December 30th, nothing else will matter. I would just be telling you about Jeju and his accomplishments. That's all.
That'll be the special Jeju episode, December 30th.
So bring your tissues, and if you have TVXQ light sticks, hold them at half staff. It's fine.
Half
Great.
staff.
It's
Oh,
fine.
God.
We hope you all have had a good couple weeks, and yeah. Your final thoughts, Michelle?
Love your faves, even if they're fucking messy. Find new groups, new artists to listen to, because God knows we need that. And try to take care of yourselves, y'all. Your mental health. If you feel like something not right, talk to somebody. Seek professional help. That's why people get these degrees, because they want to help you.
Amen.
So,
That's why I'm in graduate
and if
school.
you're in New York, I don't know about other states, but if you're in New York, specifically New York City, if you got Medicaid, your Medicaid covers a psychologist, so you go ahead and do that. Therapy covers it. You get the state pays for you, so you don't got to pay for it. So just so you know.
Also, check your university to see if they have free counseling options on campus as well. That's also a good thing for you guys. Oh, I forgot. We received an email.
Oh, we did?
Yes, from a listener named Eva. And Eva has a message for Lee Jong-suk. And she said, please stop touching your face.
Well. Well.
So if you also have a message or a question, you can reach us at ask2souls@gmail.com. And you can be like Eva, who has her PSA. And we will also reveal it on the show.
Love you guys. We'll catch you guys on
Love
episode
you.
11. Stay woke and stay cool, you guys. Or hot.
Wee bottom.